Hi, I'm working with Kelly today on side kicks number 2. So what's common for people today is that their hips are weak and tight. So what most of our clients do is start rotated like they should, and then to pick up their leg, they roll their pelvis back too much, so that allows them to overuse their quad, and then their hip stays tight and weak. So if you think about side kicks number 2 as a combination of abduction and rotation, the leg should abduct to decompress the hip so that the rotators can turn on to rotate the leg, and that should happen balanced and kind of simultaneously, but it doesn't so much anymore. So I'm going to have Kelly start with clamshell, and this way we can look at which of those 2 skills she uses most. So with her instep staying together and her knees bent, she's going to just pick up her knee. I'm not going to tell her too much or how to do it. I just want to watch how Kelly does it, and lower her leg down. And one more time. So on this side, Kelly does more abduction. Were you already trying to do that because you knew what I wanted? So Kelly does abduction better than she does rotation. So she does 2 more. I'm going to have her focus on rotating her leg and her hip, and I'm going to help her because I can see that that's hard for her. So she's good at picking the leg up, and now we got to get a little bit more rotation. Good, to balance the abduction that she has in her leg. One on her own. Nice job. Yes, and you can see that her range is getting bigger as she goes. Fantastic. So now as she goes into side kicks number 2, because rotation is harder for her on this side, I'm not going to ask her to start rotated. So a more natural progression is to lift the leg a little bit more parallel longer, and then when she feels a little freer, she can rotate the leg to come all the way up to the top, and then she'll be able to stay rotated until she's almost hip level, again hip width, and then she can parallel her leg to come back down to the bottom. So again, inhale, just a side leg lift to turn on the outer hip muscles, then she can rotate. Good. And then she'll stay rotated until about hip wide, and then more naturally come back to parallel. So this is going to free the hip up to increase the range over time. Good. As she keeps practicing and she does one more, she's now going to try to make that more seamless. So parallel hip high, and then rotate up to the top. Good. And then rotate to about parallel hip wide to come back down to the bottom. So she only needs to do this for a few weeks or a few sessions, and her hip is going to be stronger and more balanced, and then she'll better be able to start rotated at the bottom and kick up to the top with a freer, stronger, balanced hip, and kick all the way down to the bottom. One more time. Good.